Good morning, students, and welcome to the new class of Sybcom. Now, I'm going to teach you advertising this year, and advertising is a world full of glamour. It's full of fun. It's full of uh, telling you what your need is and giving you the product and making you feel special that you have bought this product. So I'm going to give you some examples, and I'm sure we all love advertising. So uh, we are mostly seeing a lot of YouTube nowadays. So ads which says Surf Excel ad which says the Ramzan ad which says that we have to do good even in difficult times. Definitely rung an important bell in our minds such that we felt yes, it is good. And in the entire process, this child gets dirty and still he's happy that he has helped some. So I've made a small presentation to teach you the first aspect of your SYBCom Module 1 advertising, which is IMC, Integrated Marketing Communication. I have picked up this particular PowerPoint from SlideShare and I've tried to make certain modifications. So I have actually not done the entire slide. So to start with, let us see what is IMC. IMC, Integrated Marketing Communication. What is advertising? Advertising is also communication. You see an ad, you like the ad, and you buy the product. Okay, you see an ad of Fair and Lovely which says that you become more fairer if you use this particular product. You buy the product. Okay, you see a new introduced mobile phones and it has XYZ features. An iPhone 11 which says that if just look at the phone and the screen lock could be open, we feel yes, I want to possess this particular mobile phone. So it is basically communicating to the masses. So the company tries to design its advertising message in such a manner that the consumers get attracted to it and buy the product. Cadbury Dairy Milk Chocolate, simply telling you a gift for someone you love. Or आज पहली तारीख है. So happiness and dairy milk is associated with the help of advertising. पप्पू पास हो गया. Now India is a country where we have a lot of sweet tooth. We love to have sweets for everything, a fall of a hat, and we want to have sweets. Okay? So any good thing is sweets. Now Cadbury's wanted to break this and try to introduce chocolates. So पहली तारीख है you have a chocolate or कुछ मीठा हो जाए you have a dairy milk chocolate or you also have advertisements which says that कुछ खास है. That means anything special, a moment which is very special, you need to have dairy milk. These are nothing but communication to the public to say that instead of having a normal sweet and Indian sweet, why don't you shift to Cadbury's dairy? So communication. Now, communication doesn't take place only through advertising. I'm speaking mostly for advertising because our subject is advertising. So, it can also be done through a message which says that if you go to Oberoi Mall on Wednesday, a woman gets 40% discount on her purchases. Women flock to Oberoi Malls. You go to Grovel's, which is in Kandivali, and Tuesday is a Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday is Thusna, Khana. So you get a lot of discounts when you are going on Tuesday to a food court. So a combination of an advertisement of Grovel plus a communication, say a hoarding or simply a word of mouth where people say, okay, I went on a Tuesday and I got this offers, is integrated marketing communication. Put together. Everything coming together is INC. Okay, so now let's come to the better understanding of IMC. So my screen says IMC is a strategic business process. Strategic means very important. It's a type of a business process which is very important, which is used to plan. We are going to plan, we are going to develop it, we are going to bring things together. This action plan has to be executed. That's very important. Okay. You make a number of plans, and who knows is better. N number of plans. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. SYBCom, and I'm going to study from day one. And you know how things fall into. Forget everyone else. Let's talk about New Year resolutions. I'm going to exercise every day, and I'm going to eat healthy, and I'm going to work up every day. Doesn't happen. But when you're into work and you're into IMC, it's very important that you develop, plan, and execute. That's not all. We teach you, we plan, we teach you, we're executing the plan, and we evaluate. So, evaluate, coordinated, measurable. We have to measure. I have taught so much, and my students are aware of so many things. Persuasive brand communication programs. So, I take a lot of tests of yours. So, that is evaluating, understanding whether the brand communication which took place, the name of the product, has it reached everyone? Has it reached to the consumers? Customers, maybe potential prospects, people who are not bought the product but will buy the product. Employees, did the employee understand what I'm going to sell? Otherwise, he cannot make anything. He cannot plan if he didn't understand what my strategy is, and other relevant external and internal audiences. So it's basically a plan of reaching out to people to make that brand feel very good. I hope you understood. So finally, the goal of IMC is to generate short-term financial returns, quick returns. So the brand is popular and I sell more. I build a long-term brand value. That brand keeps selling over a longer period. Okay? Now, to explain further, we have a marketing communication planning concept that recognizes the value of a comprehensive, not only advertising, other tools have to be inculcated together. Only then can you reach into the mind of the consumer. You have to follow, haunt the consumer. Whether he's on mobile, whether he's seeing, watching television, he's reading a newspaper, he's talking to friends. Everyone is talking about your brand, and every time he does something related to media, you are trying to tell that person about your brand. So that type of a concept has to be developed. A plan that evaluates the strategic goals of several communication disciplines. So ultimately, the communication is going to happen through media advertising, direct marketing. You get letters, you get a lot of emails on your names from companies. Did you take an insurance policy? What insurance policy are you talking about? Maybe you have a two-wheeler and you bought it from somewhere and you want an insurance, your insurance is expiring. Company is aware, his data bank is good, sends you an email, direct marketing. Interactive and internet marketing. Wherever you open Google, something flies out and speaks to you. Buttons. You search something on the internet and tomorrow you get a lot of these ads about it. That's internet marketing. Sales promotion. I just told you, buy a pack of Maggie and you get 10% free on it. Or you buy Surf Excel, gira gira gira, dam gira. That is nothing but a sales promotion.